Hello, my name is Chris Arnold. I am the assessment coordinator at Twin Rivers Unified, which is a large district in Northern California. This video is about planning test windows. Remember that we are only setting local windows for the CAASPP. The ELPAC does not have these windows set in TOMS, but has a static window that runs from February 1st through May 31st annually. The CSA can open after 66% of instruction has occurred, but stays open until the end of the LEA's instructional window or June 30th, whichever happens first. When planning our test windows, we'll identify the earliest available date, which is after 66% of instruction has occurred, to be sure we don't choose a date that is too early. We'll look at the last day of school and identify a window that gives a start of at least 6 weeks before the end of school. This allows about 4 weeks for scheduled testing and another week or so for needed makeups, leaving that final kind of week of school for emergencies, testing. Hopefully everybody's just dealing with end of school stuff, and we'll get kids completed before then. We do leave testing open through that last week, but most of the testing is completed before those final 2 weeks. Remember, your selected window must include 25 consecutive instructional days. We also need to plan for AP testing conflicts, as many of our high school students are participating in those assessments. We set a separate window for our high schools that starts earlier in the year to allow for them to choose to test before AP, which is normally the first 2 weeks of May. Our elementary, TK8, and middle schools are in a shorter window, and we set up a third window for our non-public schools. For our non-public sites, I set a large window to allow them to test on their schedule rather than trying to hold them to the same test dates as us. Non-public schools may have students from many different LEAs, and we want to allow them to choose their own testing dates that work within their window. Thanks for watching. I hope you found this information timely and useful.